Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another reaction video. This one is extraordinarily hype and extraordinarily personal to me because I'm listening to one of the first Andromulus tracks released in almost 5 years. For those of you who don't know who Andromulus is and that whole backstory, I've been following Andromulus for almost 12 years now, I'm pretty sure. I think it was about 2011, 2012 was the first time I found Andromulus, back when he was still going by Alex S. I've just loved his work and loved his sound the whole time. He's got such a presence to his mixing, and the way he does synth design is so fun. Some of you might recognize his Get Swifty Rick and Morty remix. That was probably the thing that got the most mainstream attention that he worked on, but I've always loved his sound. And about 4 or 5 years ago, he just kind of dipped, needed to take some personal time away, work on mental health. And while obviously you respect somebody for taking that time for themselves, you always end up going back as a fan hoping that you're going to be there the day that they return, if they ever do. And Dad finally came back with the milk. But not only did he come back with the milk, he came back with a VIP version of a song that he did about 10 years ago. And for those who don't know what a VIP is, because the term itself isn't super popular anymore, it's basically like a reimagining, it's a reapproach, or kind of like a pseudo remix, but it's usually done by the same person who made the original, that sort of thing. But I'm really interested to hear what this sounds like. I literally just got done listening to the original a few times through, just to listen to it in these headphones, really cement that memory in my brain, and therefore I'll be prepared to hear all the differences and similarities maybe between the two. But either way, enough yapping. I've been holding off I haven't listened to any songs from this album, purposefully waiting for this moment, purely so I could have an entirely sonically original experience in my ears, hearing his new approach to music in general and what's changed over these last couple years. So, without further ado, let's go. I'm already smiling. I'm not sure how much I'm going to talk during the song this time around. Ooh. That was a really punchy bass there. Ooh! Ooh, my God! Hey! God, the slap in that snare, the punch in that bass. There's that synth. I love the parts he's keeping around. Ooh, oh, whoa, that's new. Hey, double time. Drum fill? Nice. This is kind of feeling more the Complextro vibe. The original had that the slower pace all the way through, so this is kind of cool to hear the double time on that and how it changed it. Love the addition of those strings. His vocal chop game has always been on point. He's always done so great with that. Ooh! Oh! Shit! Oh! Dude, what the hell? What a way to modernize that, dude. Fuck, bro. You fucking got me there, Alex. Dude, I had to take a second to collect myself. The piano at the end, something about that just hit me in a really deep place. I started tearing up. I'm not sure if that's gonna show on camera, but I started welling a little bit and I had to take care of that. Dude, welcome the fuck back, dude. Okay, it wasn't all gone. I'm sorry. That probably seems weird to be crying about this. But it's like an old friend. Man, I cannot believe I'm actually crying a little bit. That's... Whew. Now we're here for hype. All right, I'm back. We're good. Sorry about that. I know a lot of you probably don't care, but it was just the moment kind of got to me. I want to clarify. I don't know Alex personally. I do not know Andromulus at all. Never met him. Never even seen him at a convention. He dodged any of the few that I went to. But having somebody in your life that has an impact on your own musical taste that's that profound, like he literally carried my interest in dubstep, like chill hop, etc. Like everything dubstep adjacent that he touched on was an introduction to that genre as a whole for me. It feels like a family member coming back after years gone, like either college, war, what have you, whatever connects the most. It feels like I've lived a whole life since his last upload, let alone the original version of this song. I am a completely different person. I was in high school way back then. I was going through a lot emotionally, mentally, etc. And his music was there. And it's weird seeing that in the context now and like that I've kind of like post tears. I'm trying to really understand why I cried. I think it just legitimately did hit such a deep, poignant section of my heart that I didn't even know was like sanctioned away. I was extremely hyped when I found out that he was coming back, when he uploaded his teaser for this album. I was so excited to see that, but I was nowhere near this. So this is new and I'm working through this. We're working through this together and I apologize for doing that in public here, but we're here now. This is a beautiful re-rendition of this song. You can tell that there has been an upgrade in his overall mixing mastering process. There's a lot more beef in the bass. Even though his original had plenty, this feels much tighter, a lot more grippy. Same thing with the snare. It has a little bit more of a crack to it, but keeps that slappy aesthetic that I love about his more dubstep snares. The whole rearranging of like going double time and then that section at the end that got me. There's just so much about this that feels like we're moving forward. I haven't forgotten. Let's move forward together. It just has that sound. That's probably my nostalgia talking. I don't want to act like it's not. But at the same time, Andromulus is an insanely talented dude. And his work has always been really high quality, even at the start. And that's why seeing him go away and come back after all these years and seeing his evolution in that time, you can feel the years he spent working on himself to better his craft and feel comfortable doing what he loves again before making that return, as opposed to just hoping that cranking out song after song and chasing after that potential high of getting another one that's commercially popular happens again. That can be extraordinarily weighing on the soul. So when you take that time off and you're aware of that and you return with something so strong, This is getting me so excited to hear the rest of this album. I'm only going to be doing the one video on this one song. I'm not going to do a bunch of videos on every single song. And of course, obviously, if you want to listen to more of his stuff, please support him. Go to his channel. I'm going to have all the links everywhere they're available, on screen, description, etc. So you can go experience his work, both old and new. Go listen to some of his old Alex S stuff. Go listen to some of his older Andromulus stuff and see where his journey has taken him after all these years. It's so humbling in a way to see this and get to experience this. It's a gift for me. And while I really, truly did not expect the tears to come out, and that sort of response is probably the most glowing review I can give this track. It's 100% he is back. Like when I was joking earlier about Dad brought back the milk, he didn't bring back the milk, he brought back the grocery store. He came with everything he had to offer. But I'm so excited to see where he goes from here. I'm excited to see him expand his community again, and hopefully some of you watching this will go and give him a chance on more of his songs, because it's just really good. If this sort of genre is up your alley, please, by all means, go support him, give him a shot, hear what else he has to do, because I don't even know at this point of recording what the other songs sound like. There might be some other genres hidden in there that I have never heard him tackle, so I'm really excited to go and listen to those and see what else he has to offer in this new age of Andromulus, and seeing where he's gonna be 5 years from now compared to where he was 5 years ago. But I think at the end of the day, that's about all he really can say without saying the exact same thing over and over again. So here we are. Welcome the fuck back, Andromulus. Welcome back to the music scene. And I so very much hope that this time, whatever you've got to bring, whatever's on the horizon, is just as good as this song and brings this much of a response from every person in the future when they're listening. So thank you all so very much for watching. If you want to see other videos by me, you know where to find them, down in the description, on the screen, wherever. And if you want to follow me and support me and all that, by all means, you know how to do all that. And please support Andromulus as he gets back into the music game. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!